A street right in the middle of a potentially hazardous environment, because this is where an X protection zone begins. Do you want to or have to cross this area with your vehicle? Alright then, please be patient. You will have to wait for the measurement technician who will walk ahead of the vehicle with his mobile gas detector. Depending on the availability of the measurement technician or the length of the road, this can take quite a while. Or you can use the Dräger X-zone. Simply place the Dräger X-zone area monitoring system at all critical points. So here, 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 and here. The Dräger X-zone devices now link up automatically to form a wireless alarm chain. You even have the option of connecting a Dräger X-zone switch-on switching station to any Dräger X-zone device. And then connect a traffic light to this switching station, right here, immediately prior to the X protection zone. If there is no gas hazard, the Dräger X-zone devices illuminate green. The traffic light is controlled by the Dräger X-zones and also gives a signal. The X protection zone can be passed. Now, if gas leaks within this area, the Dräger X-zone will detect this within a split second and transmit this information to all connected Dräger X-zone devices. These will then start flashing red and green. And of course, the traffic light will turn red immediately after the signal has been passed by the connected switching station. Let's suppose a substance only starts leaking while the vehicle has come a certain way and has reached this point, for example. Then the driver clearly sees and hears on the posted Dräger X-zone devices that something is wrong and has the chance to respond to this situation immediately. Dräger's X-zone devices are approved for use in X-zone 0, the switching stations for X-zone 1. They are wind and weatherproof and can be operated for up to 120 hours when run with a 24 ampere-hour battery pack. During this period, there is no need to perform extra clearance measurements, which amounts to significant time and cost savings. Here is another example for detection and response. Certain work, such as drilling work, must be performed within this industrial plant. In order to safeguard his workplace, it is probably enough for him to use a personal gas detector. But what happens with the rest of the plant? After all, there is a potential hazard here as well. With a flexible Dräger X-zone system, it is easy to secure the entire area. We would provide a device at this tank here. One Dräger X-zone will be located close to this worker. And this Dräger X-zone is connected to a switching station Dräger X-zone switch off, which is linked with the power source of the non-X-proof power drill. That's no big deal. Simply plug it in. Let's go to the street. In case something happens, it would be best if no one could pass here anymore. So here again, one Dräger X-zone, one switch-on switching station which gets connected to a barrier, a traffic light, and a warning horn. The Dräger X-zone devices now automatically connect to form a wireless alarm chain. Once all of them illuminate green, you're ready to start drilling. All workers will be alerted of any gas leak. So let's assume there is a gas leak here. This Dräger X-zone here will start flashing in red and send out an alarm tone. Almost simultaneously, the worker is alerted by the alarm tone and the red-green flashing of his Dräger X-zone, while his drill gets shut off automatically. While all this is happening, quite a few things will be going on here as well. The red and green flashing light of the Dräger X-zone indicates that something went wrong in another area. The switch-on switching station will force the barrier to close, the traffic light to turn red, and the horn to alert everyone on site. An entire area was secured quickly and easily, while the shut-off mechanism on the device and the activation of the warning devices prevented something worse from happening. The reduction of manually controlled safety measures also means a significant cost reduction, and all this with better safety for human lives, installations and equipment, as well as the environment.